everyone, Alessandra here from Paper Art Alessandra, and this is the journal that I just finished, and it's very feminine, very delicate and pink with a lot of gold, with everything that I like it. So this is the flip through. I'm gonna show you how it looks. So for the closure, I used this piece of pink fabric. And the covers, they are from an antique French book, white with a lot of gold details. So I hope you can see. It's gorgeous. And the spine was not in a very good shape, so I had to make a new one. And I used fabric and lace for this spine, so it's more soft. And it's just very pretty. So inside I used this vintage wallpaper. It's also very pretty. It's embossed. And for this journal I'm using a lot of images from the paper Cameo, and this kit that I used, it's the rose blush, and it's very pretty. I love the images, very delicate and feminine. So this is one of the images. So here it's a tag that I made, and inside there's another tag with vintage wallpaper, and here it's one of the roses that I painted. And you can also journal in the back. Here it's another piece of vintage wallpaper with the roses that I like to paint. Here it's a tag that I made using the kit, the rose blush. It's very pretty. And some lace. This is a charm and sari silk. And here it's a French ledger paper, and you can add something here if you want. This is an antique postcard. I added the dried flowers, and this, so pretty. Here it's a image from a rose book, lot of lace. And here it's from a kit that I'm working right now. It's gonna be a digital download, and I'm gonna have a lot of antique French papers in this kit, so it's gonna be beautiful. And I printed in this vellum paper. It's gorgeous. So here it's a pocket I made with embossed paper with a lot of gold. Another tag that I made using the pretty images from Paper Cameo. And for this tag I used a French book page from another book. I added this image with this pretty frame, some gold, some embossed paper. Here it's a vintage envelope, and I made a pocket. And here it's a vintage letter, original letter. Embossed paper again. Here it's another antique French ledger paper. So pretty, the color. Here it's some fabric that I'm adding, and there is this charm. And another piece of fabric you can flip and write in here. This is my diet paper. This is also my green diet paper. This is a vintage book page. Another charm. A card that I made. This image will also be in my kit. Here it's a pocket. Beautiful gold trim. This is a piece of an antique postcard that it was already like this when I purchased. Another pretty image from the Rose Blush kit. Here it's a pocket I made. A vintage book page, antique book page, the rose paper that I painted. This is a lace pocket, and here it's an antique postcard. The back and the front I made this collage. Embossed book page. Here it's a pocket with a vintage photograph. Here is the center and a piece of the wallpaper that I used for the inside covers. This is an image from a vintage photograph that I added some lace. Here I added texture on this page. This is a paper ephemera, and I made this frame. Here you can open and journal here, right on this gold paper, that my diet papers. It's a collage that I made. And this tag I made using image from a rose book and some fabric in the back, and you can journal here. Beautiful trim. Here it's a lace pocket. You can open, and this is another French document that I printed in this pink beautiful paper. A pocket made out of fabric. Some more texture pages. Here it's a pocket that I made using this with this lace doily. So pretty. Here it's a Victorian calling card, antique. The ledger paper. Here I painted, and you open like this, and you can journal here. This is beautiful. I love this image. Another charm. Some lace. This is a pocket and an antique photograph of this couple. Thought it was lovely. And I made this pocket with this card, dyed paper, lace tab. This is a beautiful tag. I added lace here and some sari silk. Another lace pocket, And this is a page from another book, and it's the first page, so I thought it was so pretty. It's lovely, so I added here. And this is another lace pocket, and the back there's more of the wallpaper. So this is the journal, and whoever purchased the journal will also receive some fabric that I'm adding with the journal, so you can do some more tabs if you want, and some pages from another French book, antique French book. And there's this. So this is my journal, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.